Hey, Turtle Club, good morning. Glad to see you. It's 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. My name is Mag Synchro with Convertible Turtle Gaming, and we're about to play some Ark Survival Wild, which is also what we call Mag versus Wild, or actually Ark Survival Evolved. Boy, that's the thing with saying things live while you're kind of distracted. Cleaning my glasses here, guys. All right, and we are in the middle of a base move. Those of you that watched last night, hey Julio, hey, you're over gone Olin, how's it going? We are moving our base from, well, basically from the southwestern area of the map to the southeastern. Hey, Giggity Bite, how's it going with you two, man? So what we have been doing to do that is we are getting on these, well, Tammy and a few other people, and harvesting stone, harvesting metal, harvesting anything that's really harvestable. Glad to do you're here doing good, Julio. Glad to do you're doing good there. Let's get some weight up. And looks like we actually just got some stone right here already, so we'll just go ahead and grab, oh, an egg. I don't know how long those take to expire, but they're not too long, so that's good. Not too short, rather. All right, so we are also working on a Tapijara saddle, so that we need another 100 in, well, basically 200 hide. McAdoo, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We are back to, well, here's a pterodon that's about to have an unfortunate accident, guys. It's way too trusting. It's on this island with all these herbivores. Oh, playing Ark at grandmother's house. Remember that the place... oh, okay. Yeah, we don't want anything to do with Alpha Rexes or Rexes at the moment. We are trying to get enough hide to make that saddle for that Tappy. So every time we kill one of those guys, we get about a quarter of 100. So that's actually pretty good for us. All right. I'm going to check our actual game timer real quick. It's getting late in the game world, which we can deal with. We'll just take rock over here. Rockin'. We gathered all of the trees, I think, all the wood we're going to need for this venture, but actually, let's go ahead and kind of come here, because that doesn't look like it's... There it goes. Bam! Did manage to kill all 4 of the Rexes with Pterodon. Oh, wow. I wouldn't even think about trying to attack those with a Pterodon, personally, Giggity. Boom. There's some metal to go with all that stone we're getting. All right. It's like a giant old pickaxe here. And I'm still kind of surprised that there's not like a Doedicurus just chilling out around here, but you know, it is what it is. Was the only way you could think of doing it, plus there's a lot of pterodons there. Okay, well, that makes it easy. Wait, is there like a cave back here? Oh, for a second there, it looked like there was like a hidden cave with all the resource nodes destroyed. Wouldn't that be cool for a map? Alright, and... nothing there, good. Hey, Posh, how's it going, buddy? Alright, and we'll up its weight. I'll do its little dance, and then it'll get back to being mobile for us. And yeah, guys, this particular stream here is going to be probably a little grindy. And we know with, you know, moving bases, it gets a little grindy. And it's just the way it is in the world of Ark. Survival Evolved. I'm not sure why they went with that, though. I mean, other than, like, Minecraft when Ark came around. I don't think there's any other survival games out there, so... Well, survival crafting, at least. Kind of presumptuous to say that they really evolved the survival genre, especially with adding dinosaurs. But, you know, it's a great game. It really is. I had a nice little conversation with the guys in Discord. Okay, interesting. Um, Saturday is kind of my day off from everything, so conversations in Discord I usually don't get to be a part of until like after today's stream, so I am encumbered, but am I over encumbered? Nope, I'm not. And grab some stone, grab that. Crafting, foundations, how many can we make? We can make just the one, and it's because of the stone. Oh, wow. Inventory, that's proof positive that I'm probably going to have to stop using the Ankylosaurus until we really just need metal. After these streams, I usually fall asleep. Hey, that's, you know, my early morning stream. That's usually kind of how it goes. If I don't fall asleep, I at least kind of curl up and get ready for it. All right, so I guess we just gotta chop at it with our hatchet and hope for the best to get what we really got to get. Yeah, much better, much better. But was Rust and H1Z1 out before Ark, though? Really? And H1Z1, I guess that kind of counts, but it was kind of like abandoned for its multiplayer. It looked really good. Call it early morning on the weekends, call it late night. It's all a matter of perspective, Posh, and that's one of the things we like giving here at Convertible Turtle is perspective. All right, that actually filled us up pretty quickly. But yeah, I mean, hmm. All right, so over here, grab this, grab that stone, crafting, after we grab some wood and some thatch, foundations times 2. I made a screenshot somehow, okay. Neat. All right, and 2 of those foundations so we can keep building out. But yeah, I guess if you count those two, really, you know, there just wasn't much in the genre at the time, Julio. Um, hmm. Oh, my reputation has preceded me. If the guy with the crossbow comes near you, he is a predator. Run away. Probably not, Posh. Digrat and I have talked about it a few times. So way back, and I think it's still on the channel actually. Digrat and I played a game called 7 Days to Die, and it's a survival crafting game. It's zombie influenced. It's really good-ish, but it's extremely grindy. Like where this is grindy, 7 Days to Die is just really grindy, over and over again, to the point to where you seriously you stop playing after a long time. Like you sit down, you know, play for 12, 13 hours, and you don't remember exactly what you did that was of note in the game because it's that grindy. The game just kind of bleeds into itself. Crafting foundation. I need wood. I actually, sure, I'll just chop down some wood over here. So I can just kind of keep going after the stone. But yeah, I have to say that, you know, she enjoyed it for the first, like, cycle, right? We played once, it was good. We played again, it wasn't as good. We played some more, it got really, really bad. And because Digrat's one of those people that have to find, there has to be a goal, right? It has to be just not playing for the sake of playing a game. There has to be a clear-cut end point. So, it didn't work too well. And we talked about kind of getting Ark to a point to where she didn't have to tame any dinos and she didn't have to kill anything and she didn't have to leave the base and all that. Because that's what it would actually boil down to, right? She would much rather stay in the base and not have the potential to kill something. But at that point, she's basically role playing a housewife. And she is a housewife. She has nothing wrong with housewives. So let's nip that in the bud right there. But um, when you play a video game, you do it to get away from what you're doing. You don't do it so you can continue doing what you're doing. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 2 more for 7. Hey, Grim Reaper. Welcome back to the chat, man. All right. So we pretty much vetoed the whole thing. In real life, does she trash talk? No, she didn't trash talk our fur babies much. She occasionally, if they did something horrible, she would do what she would do to anybody. I mean, our fur babies were our fur babies. We you know treated them as respectfully as we could treat something that ate us out of house and home and urinated on our furniture. So there was some trash talk that would happen occasionally. All right, foundation. I need thatch and wood. All right, so we're just going to keep gathering stone at this point. Kind of wish I had the beaver with me with its saddle, but strong rival to Animal. Yes, yes. She actually enjoys Animal Crossing, but she does trash talk the Animal Crossing characters. It's usually like, you got to be kidding me. Aren't you satisfied? This so and so right here, this blankety blank right there. No, not Xbox Grim Reaper. The description, the title tells you that it's PC. So yeah, not Xbox. All right, grab some wood, grab some thatch, craft 1 foundation. Put our pickaxe in here, repair our pickaxe. And while we're in here, we need to repair a couple other things. Things that really need it. All right, see you, Julio. Take care, man. This needs to be repaired. Bam. About the volcano, have a nickname for it, Argentavious Mountain. Okay, all right. Well, good night, man. Have a good rest, Julio. All right, so need 1 more, and then we'll have our basic shell that we're working on, and we'll start working on actual walls. Well, good night to you, sir. Or ma'am. Good night. I presume it's sir. Asked your mom if she had a chia pet growing up. She said she didn't see one. Well, chia pets, they're something. They're definitely one of those things. Oh, appreciate the good luck there, Julio. Appreciate the good luck. Yeah, level 9 we ain't gonna mess with. This thing, this is what we call the hide bank. Let's see if we can get a deposit here. Actually, if we get all the way up to this hill up top, we might be able to shoot at this brontosaurus and get it. Do we have inventory? We got trank arrows. We don't have any narc pots on us though. Levels of saddles, you should be close to the, yeah, 60, oh, 62. So even better, we're about 10 miles. Hey, Axelrod, got back from ghost hunting. Well, you're definitely in the right part of the country for it, Axelrod. A lot of ghost hunting over there. Went to Savannah, did the ghost tour. Man, that was actually pretty fun. Find a lot of stuff. Hear stories of people that are dead. It's the way the tour guide said it too. Is he was dead. All right, so we got all that. We got all that. All right, and we can't ride Tammy yet, but we can get on Donna. Do you think you would ever play Jackbox Party Pack? Oh, Posh. You know, it looks fun, and I see a lot of streamers do it, but I've also seen a lot of streamers that there's really no control of the, what's the right word I'm looking for? You really can't control what happens on the stream. It's difficult. It's extremely difficult, and some of the things can be very unfamily friendly. So if we were to do something like it, it would have to be on a Dig Rat stream most likely, and it's just not going to happen anytime soon that I can think of. Yeah, exactly, Posh. The questions can get iffy, and that's where the problem is, right? We can control us. We can control our what we say, what we do. We really can't control the cards in Jackbox, though. Yeah. All right. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Posh, exactly. Looking at the stats, you said I think you can unlock a Megatherium saddle. Yeah, I probably can, but I need to be able to go tame one. And because you can saddle something doesn't mean you can necessarily get it to agree to a saddle yet. And there's some blue arc lights. I mean, case in point, you can get all sorts of saddles out of these little drop boxes, but necessarily can't tame something. Hey, that's neat. Hey, everybody remember the brontosaurus that killed me? I do. He's like, as far as I'm concerned, oh, check it out. He's camping my body for us. So Digrat is, hey Xylan, I've been doing pretty good. Take Megatherium with hunt. Oh wow. Oh yeah, Axel, we're not to the point where we got a good supply of honey yet. And I've been doing good, Xylan. And as far as 100%ing it, Posh, we're not exactly sure what all would be considered 100%ing it, right? She's been talking about she definitely wants to complete it. I'm totally confused which way I'm facing, but I'm coming down. Oh, here we go. All right. Look at that shot, guys. Look at that shot. Blind shot right in the eye. Oh, he's about to be eaten. Not much we can do about that. Just use trank arrows with crossbow. It took about 8 arrows. Okay. But then it's the materials and surviving wherever it's at and all that kind of jazz. Oh, he's just totally freaked out. All right, we'll just let him stay there. I've been doing good, Silent. I've been doing good, man. But yeah, the 100% mark on Skyrim, guys. It's kind of a moving target, right? I mean, do you go with, well, I beat all the quests, or do you do it in the fashion that you beat the main quest and then got all the items? In some quests you can't do on one save, you got to do across two saves. Why didn't I tame that pterodactyl? Because I got two of them over here already, Island, and I need the hide. I got Tammy and Terry and Donna over here. I got three flying mounts. I'm very flush with flying mounts right now, but flying mounts got to eat, and they eat meat, so we got to keep the meat kind of going up here. All right, and we're trying to get to 260 leather for a Tepiara. We're at 134. We are halfway there. All right, and where are we at on the clock? It's 2 something. So over this way is a Phiomia, I think, and that'll get us a lot of hide too. There's the water source. There's an Ankley. Uh, Not sure what we really get out of Ankle's source if we kill it, as far as like what benefit we get from killing them. All right. Just gather some rocks while we're walking along. Oh, trilobite. Excellent. There we go. 2 to 3 keratin with the axe. Not much leather though. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. We really don't want to be messing with no. We don't want to be killing ankle biters. All right, and so there's some pterodactyls here. I was thinking if Phioma was over here, but I guess not. Must be the other claw part of the area. Here comes the sun, it is rising. The way the player uses the pike and the spear just makes you cringe. Yeah, the wrist position. Yeah, they can only get away with so much. I mean, it's better than some games I've seen, though, Giggity. Still working on your island. Well, that's Cool's Island. I'm on Herbivore Island. It's actually not a bad little area for a lot of good resources. I mean, it doesn't have any crystal, so we got to figure out where we're going to go harvest crystal from. But other than that, it's actually pretty decent. That is a lot of Stegosaurus over there. That is a whole lot of Stegosaurus. What is that, like 3 Stegos? 4? Yeah, we're not going to be getting a Stego over there anytime soon. Alright. This thing, though. Alright, and we're off. There's a whole pile of leather. I need it to stop dancing. Alright, just a little bit more hide. Alright, here we go. Well, that's my favorite Ark world. I really like the center map. I really do. I'm really bummed that it's got a really game-breaking bug on it. That just makes me sadder than most people realize. It's the one I've got over 300 hours on. This one I've only got like close to 60. Now he's going a direction I don't mind. All right, bam. Hey, Ryan, how's it going? And there he goes, ragdolling. All right. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. We're getting the leather we need for our Tapijara saddle. We need about 30 more leather, and we'll be there. So about 4 more. Favorite is Ragnarok. You know, Ragnarok's okay. So I got a problem with Ragnarok, and I've said this on stream a couple times. I don't like the fact how Wildcard basically gave the big middle finger to their community with Ragnarok. It just really, really made me mad. Basically, Ragnarok takes everything that Scorched Earth did and said, I'm glad you paid money to that because we were using that as a real quick cash grab. And that's really what Ragnarok to me is just a replacement for Scorched Earth. Done the island, have yet the single boss? Okay, well, no worries there, Giggity. No worries there, trust me on that, man. Oh, this is going to take 4 or 5 more arrows in. This thing is level 30. I need... Let me go, let me go. There he goes. I think he's going to definitely outpace me. Biscuits. Boy, it got all the way away from me. Look at this. It can't swim that fast, though. There it goes. Awesome. You need to be able to outrun me and outswim me. Tappy, get your friend insists on naming it Tape Jar. Okay. That's kind of funny. Been too busy building a wooden skyscraper in those redwood areas. You know, redwood trees are pretty good for a base building area. Alright, so we got those, we got those, we got them. I'm too tired. Alright, that's fine. Haven't killed the boss either. No, neither have I plan to eventually. Oh, is this thing about to sink too far to get back up? Tell me you can't get back up here. Tell me you can't get back up here. Nope, he can get back up here. Alright. What level are you? You're level 6. Come on, get me away. Alright, this thing's about to fall down. Alright, good. There it goes. Bam! So this is something we haven't actually tamed yet, guys. On this game. So we're gonna starve it out. And then we're gonna give it some food. Well, hello. What are you? You are leather that got too close to the sun. I might be in the same boat. I just gotta be careful about it. Oh, no hide at all. Rip. If I brought stuff for Ark, I would get Aberrant or Scorched Earth. You know, that's the thing though, right? Ragnarok is free. There's not much more to buy for Ark than Aberrant or Scorched Earth. Yeah, Rip Big Dolphin. Exactly, exactly. We were thinking that was something else. We were hoping we could get some hide. But getting some meat's not bad. It's trapped on that dino. Because the really bad hitbox stuff going on in this game. I don't know how trapped it is, though. It's the only one we can really find out, though, right? Well, now it gets off my stego. Hey, Bronto, let go of my stego, man. Do you know Brontos don't actually exist? They're a mix of... Oh, okay. Why do I use a stream? You can do exclamation stream to find that information. I use a number of things to do, but mainly I use OBS. It's the open broadcaster software. It's the choice of many streamers on both YouTube and Twitch. It's very user-friendly if you are at all inclined for a number of actual methods. But like any other kind of streaming, though, Zylan, you have to make sure that you have a meaty computer to do it. Otherwise, you're going to be kind of out. Oh, I got to shoot. Oh, okay, that was small enough to where it went down with one shot. Excellent. All right, so where are we at on this thing? You're still lowering yourself. We're going to wait you till about, I don't know, 5K, I don't know. Say Lego Mastego, name your first Stego Ego. That's cool. One time I had to restart the progress on the island, and there was a Spino near the spawn. Yeah, I had a Spino near my spawn. We killed it. I had another one near my spawn. We tamed it. That's what Blanche is Blanche the Spino. Once we had all the stuff we needed. Most dangerous thing on this island right now, guys, other than the Triceratops. All right, and speaking of Trices, had to kill it with an army of dodos. Yeah, I don't think dodos really do anything, man. They make a lot of noise. They work for like being aggro tanks, I guess would be the way to say it. But I don't think they actually do anything. Isn't there a parasaur over here that could possibly one-shot? Maybe. If I can crit it in the head, right in the eyeball. It's a level 14. Maybe not that one. Maybe this one, though. That's a level 3. There we go. Right in the eyeball. Right in the eyeball. Hey, Isaac. How's it going? Glad to see you coming here. Oh, just a little bit of knockout juice. Right to the skull. Get all that hide we need. Super buff dodo that one-shot him. Actually, Posh, I think that might be a terror bird that you're talking about. Terror birds look like giant dodos, but they're basically really vicious buff dodos. I died to so many of those on the first time I ever played this game. One of the first people that actually watched my Ark streams way, way, way back, in the dark ages of Ark for me, his comment was, "You died to a terror bird," and it basically summed up the whole entire stream pretty well. Because the whole entire stream, I just died to a terror bird over and over again. I kept spawning where the terror birds were. Alright, here is level 2 Parasaur. I'm starving. Alright. Let's get our spear out. There we go. And then butcher them up. Alright. Grandmother tamed different pterodons for one purpose, taking down those T-Rexes. Oh, okay. Interesting. Really cheese over there. Oh, wow. That's funny. That's funny, Posh. Alright, you should be down to like 5,500 at this point for food. Awfully close. Let's see how fast he tames. Let's see how hungry you are, little Stego. Stego's not that hungry, guys. How much does one bite get this guy? About 20. And each bite gives him about 3. Alright. So we're gonna go up another, like, yikes. Okay, that's a whole lot of yuck, but it'll get there. It'll get there. Alright, see you, Zylan. Thanks for hanging out, man. Killing the Carnos and looking for notes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's a good way to get the Terras up just over and over again. We're down to 1 arrow. We got some stuff to make arrows with. We got real arrows other than the trank arrows, so that's not too bad. Since Terror can glide in Ark, people often make Terror Bird Olympics. That's kind of funny. Only in Ark could you think about making Olympic dinosaurs. Alright, so... he's kind of on autopilot. I can go back to the base a bit, drop some stuff out, and then come back. And that's one thing I do rather enjoy about being on single player versus multiplayer is on multiplayer, depending upon the rule set, we wouldn't have this opportunity to do what we're doing. We would come over here, we'd go do our stuff, we'd go do our things, and then we would just be out of luck. By the time we got back, our dino would be dead. There we go. There's a tappy saddle. Bam. All right. Level up is available. Hey, leveling up off a tappy saddle is pretty good too. What are we working on lately? Our fortitude. We are 57, which gets us access to the Behemoth Gateway, a motorboat, Megalosaurus. Oh, flak helmet is what we're working on. Yeah, we'll 38 ingrams for flak helmet. Good lord. All right, and we'll put this on the tappy. Tammy the tappy is now saddled and good to go. Drag the food there. Put the cherries in there. Put that. All right. All right, she's got her some stuff. We're gonna try to get her weight up a little bit more. And look at this, guys. Bam! We are on a rock. I mean, look at that. Ain't that cool? That's the tappy jar, guys. That's its special ability, that, and it can fly backwards and forwards and any other words it needs to do. And it actually has a really cool descent option. And then you can actually ride, and you can go in the passenger seat. I mean, it's just super awesome. Alright, and I think we already got the Stegosaurus saddle. No, we didn't. Ah, okay. We didn't think we was going to be taming a Stegosaurus today, but we did anyways, so there is that. Alright, so I don't know if we've used Stella yet, but we'll use Stella. Stella the Stego. Alright, and follow me back home, Stella. We're going to go home, Stella. Thanks for the GG there. Tapejara seems like a hummingbird with the flight. Yeah, it's amazing what the Tappy can do. It really is. It's super maneuverable. And I'm pretty sure it can pick up some of the slightly smaller dinos. I think we lost Stella, guys. Yep, we lost Stella. Don't worry, Stella. We'll free you. We'll get all the stone there. How hard was it to tame? It actually, it requires rare flowers to really be able to tame. Finding them is the hard part. So close to the Argentavia saddle hype. Yes, yes. Yes, absolutely close to the RG saddle. I'm so close, I can taste it. Oh, Tappy, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, Tammy. Come on, Tammy, I know you're slow. Stella. Lots more hide. Am I going to get multiple RGs and name one? Oh, posh. I don't know what I'm going to name things, man. But I am trying to do the 2x2 thing, right? I mean, this is Ark after all. Now I'm out of ammo. This thing should possibly fall down in a second. Maybe not. Bye-bye, Pterodon. Bye-bye, Pterodon. Stegos can be slow sometimes to ride, but good harvesters. Yes, that's exactly why we grabbed one for the harvesting capabilities. The defense, we're on Herbivore Island. We really don't have to worry about defending ourselves. That's kind of a silly thing to think about on this island at the moment, at least. All right, so we are getting some pretty good stuff here. All right. We have a lot of Medjo berries. We need to craft some arrows. Trank arrows, craft 62 at the moment because that's just kind of how we're going to roll at this point. Righty. And now we go hunt the Bronto. Yeah, we have plenty of time to hunt Bronte. That one right there, Turtle Club. Dun dun. Doesn't know what we're up to yet. We go Hunto the Bronto, yes. Because this one could probably figure out how to get up after us. The other one, I don't think so. We'll find out. We will find out. Maybe that one. I mean, they both kind of look like they're... Oh, we're about to get thirsty, so let's go back down and get our thirst drink. Prehistoric Gatorade. Grondo. It's got what plants crave. It's got electrolytes. Okay, that thing can absolutely fire at us, but this guy here, down here, I don't think he can get to us. Mod of the game where you can tame a waffle, ride it, fly it, looks like a soggy. You can do all sorts of skin redos. That's what the part of the Pokemon mod. The Pokemon mod is horrible though. If you guys ever see it, just laugh at it and say no thank you. Alright. You, sir. Fine, I'll shoot your body. Smile. Looks like he's trying to get up this way. Oh, wow. He got a tail shot at me. I'm kind of surprised at that. Is he running away now? Is that what's going on? I hope he's running away. Come on, run away. You know you want to run away. Or not. Now he might be running away. This is a problem. He's about to drown. He's about to drown. I need to wait for him to turn around and come back this direction a bit. I think he is retreating though. Oh no. Quick, tunnel out, tunnel out. There he goes. Follow the right direction. Follow the right direction. There we go, guys. You always figure that the head can reach soaking the tail. That's not a bad thought process. It's just not one that I think of. So he's down. And he is a tall amount of Bronto. Tall stack of Bronto, guys. A very ostentatious Bronto. His torpor is dropping about equal with his food, so that's not too bad. Alright, so while he's over there, we just get back to it over here. And actually, let's see here. We are still 63. We are ways away from the Bronto saddle. Right? Yeah, I think that's Bronto. Yeah. Well, Brontosauruses can't really, they don't have the teeth for it. They don't have the temperament for it, right? They are not actually predatory creatures. They are prey animals. That's something that most people don't realize, that prey animals have an instinct. It's defend myself or run away. It's never about making their predator dead. That's something funny about the nature of actual herbivores and the nature of any kind of animal that doesn't hunt other animals. It's never about killing what they're fighting. It's about making it run off, making it go away, making it stop. So that's actually very interesting behavior. Look at the last comment posted a bit of trivia. Yeah, that's interesting about the cat's kidneys and seawater. Have to lurk now. Okay, Posh, no worries, man. You can lurk. I know you'll probably drift off to sleep mode. Yeah, sleep. Down he goes. Alrighty, and get some more hide. I would not doubt that at all, McAdoo. The teeth for the brontosaurus look a little bit on the shark, ragged, kind of jagged end of stuff. Rocks in their guts. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Titans, not much, man. We got a brontosaurus down on the ground. Look at that. His teeth are clearly not bronty in design, but oh yeah. Here we go, guys. A gold beam of light. Where's that beam of light at? Is it somewhere we can get to up here? I hear it. I hear it. Calm down faster. Come on down, beam of light. See, I don't think this guy would stay down there on this side. No, is it a guy or a gal, rather? Let's check that first. No, that's a guy. All right. Come on down. Looking, looking for whatever's in this thing, because, yeah. We got our tappy saddle. I would really love to see it get an orange ring around it, because that would be really nicely gross. Supply crate, 100 out of 100. Access to the inventory, what do we got? Primitive gi mask, okay. And metal billboard structure, okay. Metal billboard's kind of cool. Not really what we were hoping for, but hey. I'm looking for some like ramshackle stuff. I mean, we have yet to have any ramshackle drop on this whole entire adventure. And did we lose the Bronte? I mean, it's a giant brontosaurus. How does one lose it? The thing is the size of like 6 city buses. I'm hoping it's torpid and it just go just crazy and it get up and leave. Ah, there it is. There it is. I think I saw it. Let me restate. There are animals that live totally still use rocks to help. Yeah, yeah. There's a number of animals that use stuff like that to grind and to devour their foods like that. All right, I am clearly a little stego. No, that's way too close to a stego. There's that Bronte tail. We were hoping. Boy, it would have been really sad if it got up and just decided to leave. getting close. Sure, why not? 3% per byte. Oh, wait, 1.5% per byte. 1.5. Yeah, we need a lot more berries. And that's its loved food. That's not even right, Turtle Club. This guy's about to eat me out of hearth and house and home and everything else. All right. I really wish we had a stego saddle. Oviraptor means ovi, egg, and raptor was thought to steal eggs. Yeah. Um, Egg stealer, basically. And that's what they eat. Uh, about half an hour or so. Speaking of oviraptors, we need to go check Omelet and the rest of the gang. See how well they are doing. None of y'all harvest berries, which is not good for me. Not good for me at all. Especially with as much as this thing's eaten. Alright. Okay. While we're here, we might as well just go ahead and, grab some wood, some thatch, and make some foundations, because we can make like 2, right? Yeah. Alright. Boom. Drop that in there. Drop that. That. Put meat in. Put the spoiled meat in. I'm pretty sure we got 4 out here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's 5. Puts us at 7. Alright, so now we got us a perfect square. 7 by 7 started. Alright, so now we'll just run back to our down Brontosaurus. Well, we'll start on that path. We're about to make a whole lot of spark powder, guys. A whole lot of gunpowder, too. Alright. We almost grabbed the Ankylosaurus by the tail. That would have been kind of bad. Really hard to find areas as flat as the one you chose. Yeah, that's the reason why we kind of come over here, Giggity, is to kind of look it out. I think it's going to be a really good, really nice base. Parasaur, how you doing? Parasaur, how you doing? What about you, Bronto? You little ostentatious guy. Oh, wow. So, many hours later. Yep. 8 stacks of flint, 4 stacks of stone. Yes, and that'll make... Yep. And let's just have him eat some of these berries. And then drink one of those. Alright, so we're going to start cutting up some... Oh, we're starving. There are a few areas that are flat where Mag got the beaver has area for it. Yes, the beaver area pretty flat also, but would much rather have the beaver dams respawning. I thought about it. I really thought about it for ease of use, but This is so far out of the way. I don't have to worry about things spawning over here. We've we know that there's 3 explorer notes. We've already got 2 of them over here. Yeah, 8 by 12. All right, and go and check on this guy over down here. Yeah, it's going to be a while, Turtle Club. But I think he's going to be able to auto-tame at this point. Yeah, I'm the amount of spark powder that we're going to get, Giggity, not high on my priority list, but it's more about the experience points because metal and other things are very, very, very plentiful on this little island. I mean, I can pretty much go anywhere and get stone, and we know we're not respawning stone out here. But since we're trying to get certain levels over here, this is a good place to grind some levels out. And for those of you that are joining in that are kind of confused at what you're seeing, my name is Mag Synchro with Convertible Turtle Gaming. One of the 2 streamers we have here, the other being my wife, Digrat. I do family-friendly programming many times a week, about 26 hours worth. And Digrat streams a mature audience program on Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern called Skyrim Sunday with Digrat. She streams for 1 hour a week. And we're just doing some Ark Evolved right now. And let's see here. We got the mortar and pestle over by the beds. Take that. Drop those. Drop that. Ark kind of borders family friendly mature. It does. That's one of the reasons why we do kind of stream it when we do. Most of our US viewers aren't up at this hour. Most of our viewers actually watch our programming live. So we feel a little bit okay with the content being what it is. All right, so we almost got the 4 stacks of stone. Come on, mortar and pestle, give me access. And there is almost 8 stacks of flint. We got one more grab of flint. All right. Depending on where you build, their beavers respond. Yeah. Hey, GN, hello. How are you today? Thanks for joining the chat. Really appreciate you being here. Fall down. Thank you. Love the Carnotaurus goes up in the little. Yeah, it does. Yeah, definitely not as safe either. Definitely not as safe. All right, so we're getting there. Grab us some stone while we're over here, because it's all about the stone over this way. That and the giant brontosaurus. But you know, the stone too. Stone's important. And the arms of the Carno make the Rex's arm look like normal arms. Yeah, the Carnos are the Carnotauruses. They do have kind of small arms. We did our good deed for the day. We freed a Stegosaur. And we're mainly grinding at this moment, guys, so we can get to the RG saddle. Because that's kind of we're at 57. We got 5 more levels until Argentavius. If we don't hit it tonight, I'm pretty sure we'll hit it tomorrow night. How horrible it'd be to be one of them and have an itch on the back. Oh yeah, you basically have to find a tree and just use the tree. It's not that horrible if you think about it. It's as bad as what a bear has. All right, so he's doing really good still. A little ostentatious one. I'm pretty certain that they'll tame before we need to use another narcotic pot. And that was a big rock. Wow, okay. Could get to the edge, back is facing forward. Maybe. But if they fall to the ground, they get up all the time. They'll get giddy. I mean, when you stun them, when you do one of these to any of the dinos. There he goes, down on the ground, as we expected him to do. All right, 5. Make sure we're not going to hit an ankle by accident. Yep, they sure could. They probably do the same method that a dog uses by rolling on the ground back and forth. That could swallow me whole, guys. I mean, the fact that this thing doesn't eat us is just a sign of its actual scripting and coding and its AI and what kind of actual, docile nature it has. Yeah, at this point, I'm going to call it. We're going to call this thing tamed. We're going to grab its berries off of it. Or not its berries, but... Go back to our base after we get a little bit more over here. And let's repair this real quick. Yeah, GG then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get it. I don't think it's gonna shake that off. I mean, it's taming faster than its torpors falling, percentage-wise, based upon what it needs still. But I do think it's going to need a lot more berries, so we're going to gather some berries too. Sometimes fix an itch with that same method, except you use sandpaper. That is a little bit on the odd side, depending upon what kind of grit sandpaper you use. I mean, if it's large grit, I can kind of see that. Small grit, though, not so much. That seems like it'd rub your skin raw really bad. See, he's only got... Yeah, see, we've not used any narcotics since he was at the 52% range. So I'm pretty sure he's going to actually be in spades on this. But we're going to give him some more Mejo berries. Because he's only going up by 1.5 per bite. So that should give him the 15 he needs, these 10 Mejo berries. We need, and the rest of these berries should be more than enough to get him up there. 200 grit, try 80 grit, feels good when you do it, but then your skin feels like a sidewalk. Huh. I don't know what a sidewalk feels like, so I'll have to take your word for it on that one, Giggity. And here we go, scaring off the pterodons of the past. Knowing me, there we are. Here we are. Feels like raw meat. Sidewalk feels like raw meat. Okay. Hello, Stella. Hello, Tammy. Hello, everybody else that's over here. Duck underneath you for a second. There we go. Sound that disturbing? Put that raw meat in there. That spoiled meat. Okay. So now we should be able to go over here. Put that in there, put the rocks in there, and then craft all 100, 200, 300, 400, and we are getting 0.2 each. So we're going to get about 800 experience. That should level us up. Nah, that's 80 experience actually. It's not even 800. Oh, I thought I was dying of starvation, but it's actually thirst this time. I really wish, like, if I hit the tree with it would actually do more than just get thatch. I wish it would set it on fire. It needs to, but maybe that's one of those things that new developer for Ark will change. That doesn't look good, guys. Wait, did I wind up going out to the... I think I did. I think I'm lost. I think I'm lost. As long as I keep the water to my right, though, I can't stay lost, so that's a good thing. That's the thing about mazes and islands, guys. If you keep a boundary to your right and just follow it, you will get to where you're trying to get to. Yeah, there we go. I thought he'd gotten up and proved me wrong somehow. That Ankylosaurus, like, spawned in the wrong spot. Alright, there we go. The last Mejoberry, once it's gone, it's it. A boom! Brontosaurus. Austin the Brontosaurus. Austin the ostentatious Brontosaurus. Hi, you. Let's just go this way. Yeah, concrete, not so much on smoothing and shaping and, texturing things. I get that. All right. Experience point still grinding up for us. And again, thank you for the GGs on that, guys. You gave it to me a little earlier when I actually managed to call it. It's not often I can call a dino like that, but I felt pretty confident on this thing. I can't wait for us to hit 63 so we can put a saddle on it, and this thing will just grab berries in like 2 clicks. Of course, Giggity, your Dremel will has a grind option. Just depends upon what you're trying to shape and smooth. So Triceratops is the next thing we need to really try to get over here. Female Triceratops preferably. Look at it, guys. It's a moving light. Okay, so... There you go, Austin. You're able to eat here. We'll let you eat here. You can sleep here, too. As a matter of fact, you're so big, Austin, you can sleep wherever you want. We're not going to take that away from you at all. Just not in my bed, preferably. All right, we got 148 of this to go still, and... Yeah, I did really bad math. Okay. I did really bad math. Okay, well then. We need to figure out how to get a whole lot more experience points. We also probably need to make us a canteen. I think I learned the canteen. I could be wrong, though. I am wrong. We didn't learn the canteen. All right. Biscuits. Let's see. A bunk bed we don't care about. The GPS we don't care about at the moment. Alright, what about the behemoth gate? Can be crafted smithy. Alright. Spore notes around the island are good till you hit around 75. Well, that's good, Konichi. That's good to know. Um, I usually use them a little bit, but I'm not really good at, bundling all of them up. But do I get experience points just for picking up the notes, or is it an experience buff? Or do I actually get okay? If that's the case, then I should also make a toilet, like really, really fast. I need to go back to the other base and see what all I need for a toilet, because raw metal, stone, wood. I need to grab some cementing paste and crystal and bring it over here, because the rest of it I can just get over here. All right, so once we get daylight hours, which we're getting close to, oh, we're close enough. All right, so Tammy the Tappy. Let's drop all this off first. We don't need this. We don't need these. We definitely don't need the wood. That. Grab all that. Okay. Boom. Okay, so move those over there. That as well. You get points for picking the notes up. You can also make your mounts gain XP opening them via the mount. Okay. Well, that's really good. Alright, you have plenty of food. We're going to put that torch in your inventory, because why not? Your stamina looks pretty decent. And we told you to stay, right, Austin? Okay, we did. Kind of feel like we need to go over here just to get this part of the map filled in. It's the main way you quickly upgrade one pterodon that you use to take down a few. Yeah, okay, okay. This thing flies pretty fast without me needing to give it the gas, so I'm all about that. Yeah, right out here is where we don't really have all the discovery yet. Yeah, this thing here has so much better stamina than Terry the Dawn and Donna the Pterodon. I love this about the Tapajara. That's my favorite thing about this guy. Look at that, guys. Look at that. He just, bam. Spider Bird does whatever a Spider Bird does. You got it. You got it, Giggity. All right, so we're just going to explore over here just a little bit more. See what we got going. Oh, Carnotaurus versus 2, 1. Oh, these things, huh? I'm trying to think if he's worth the time. Actually, it matters not. We made a mistake. We need to make sure that gets fixed really quick. All right. Maybe not. Okay, well, we were fearing for our life. Seesaw Rex, yep. Where you at, you dodo? There you are. Still not RG cool. He can't kill things in his hands. That's alright, though. The Lever Rex. The only thing I want the Lever Rex to do is leave her alone. But I'm cha. Alright. Alright. Tappy the Tappy. He needs to calm down. Oh, parachutes and some spare arrows. We will never, ever turn that down. Just love the idea of a little light switch looking like a Carno. It's just a goofy idea. Yeah, it's kind of a funny idea. So just being careful, there's an Alpha Raptor and a few Tickle Chickens. The Alpha Raptors have a percentage to spawn. It's not a guarantee. But I definitely understand where you're going with it, Giggity. And this, right? Yep, that's where I'm at. I'm here to eat all the dodos. Ate those like they were chicken nuggets, guys. And then we're going to be landing over here and taking a small breather. Oh wow. Well, it's a percentage thing, so. Oh, that looks suspiciously like soy bacon, guys, but. Whoa, what is that thing? Is that an iguanodon? Okay, that's a female iguanodon. There's a lot of stuff running out here, but. Okay, that's just a pack of dilos. We're okay with that. Behold my 1990s FPS skills while I circle strafe you guys. I already butchered 3 of them. Okay. That's a lot of compies over here. Did you guys get tired? I guess so. All right. Oh. No Medjo berries for him. Okay. Oh. Some Medjo berries. We might be able to tame us a monkey. Where you at, Medjo? There we are. No, we spooked it. Oh well. Alright, so again, guys, I got ADD, shiny syndrome of the squirrel variety. Well, there's a couple monkeys over here. Boy, it's daylight out, but you can't tell it. It's actually kind of a little bit on the dark side. It's looking a little stormy, a little muggy. Here's another one of these. We'll definitely land over here. Copies can't attack. It's kind of weird. Oh, okay. Well, the copies don't attack until they got superior numbers. They're like the Sand People from Star Wars. I don't think it's worth waiting for that. We'll keep going. Ha! How do you like it? How do you like it, Pego? See a Pego, pick it up, drop it in the ocean, and watch it die. That's about all we can do. It'll drown or it'll get eaten alive by something that will so predatory on it. You're in my landing spot. And that is why we have the poking stick. It's very good for poking things until they stop moving. No, like a swarm will come by and they won't. That's weird. That's really weird, Giggity. Usually when there's swarms nearby, they all should be attacking you. Does this thing barrel roll? No, that's alright. Its C button is just it's the scent button. Because it's supposed to be super maneuverable. Tapajara. Do-do-do-do. Alright, so its weight's almost up to 400. When we get to 400, we'll feel really good about upping its stamina. Yeah, it's just smoggy. This is like, smoggy today. I don't remember leaving the gas can turned on. Maybe the hitbox may be small compared to the actual collision box. There's a couple of dinosaurs that are coded wrong like that. And my favorite way to land these things is always like this. If I can do it on the side of the mountain, I always will land on the side of the mountain. These things are just awesome. Why is the pike blue? I don't know, Isaac. I think that's just the base color for the pike, to be honest. I don't remember killing any Smurfs with it, but that would explain it. Father, we're talking about reviving dinos. He said, imagine how awesome reviving the dinos would be. It's like chicken, but the size of a dog. Sorta, Giggity. I mean, so imagine this thing being revived, right? It'd be great, right? I mean, you'd be able to fly on your way to work until it does this. I mean, that is something the size of a bowling ball. Now imagine if you've ever underneath a bird and it needs to go above your head. This thing going above your head could kill you. I think we're okay with dinosaurs not walking the earth. I think artificial meat is the way that we got to go with that kind of stuff. If we're looking for a really easily sustainable food source along those lines. That's cool, so I can go up and down with C and X. Hey, Nolkin, how's it going? The dodo bird itself is basically a giant chicken. Well, the dodo bird maybe, maybe, but we don't know what would happen though, right? What made the dodo so profitable, for lack of a better term, for humanity when it was first around was the dodo lived on an island that nothing attacked it. It had no predators. Just playing Splatoon 2. That's cool, Nolkin. We got a lot of Turtle Club members that play Splatoon 2. They use one of the rooms we have in our Discord for voice chat and text chat and stuff. I've not got a copy of it yet, but Slash said he might be getting me one of these days. But his controller broke down again, so it'll be a bit iffy. But that's just the way it goes, guys. Alrighty, we're gonna land here. I'm pretty sure my base is like 2 islands over still. No, that's my base, so this direction is where I go to get my crystal and stuff. So I'm gonna go farm over here for some crystal. It absolutely should have been, it should have repopped by now, one would hope. One would hope. And I know there's a tickle chicken that we knocked, or we trained off of a cliff over here. So we're not really keen on hanging around and investigating too much. And there's that Titanosaur. One of these days, guys, one of these days, we are going to try to tame him with some cannon fire. Maybe. Providing we never aggro it. Tickle chicken, oh yeah. They come up to you, go coochie coochie, die. And that's about it. You're dead. You don't even realize it. Alright, so here's some crystal. Everything's looking good over here so far. Alright. Can't imagine them trying to type on keyboard. Yeah, you were saying that earlier, Giggity, that you just kind of a funny little image. I kind of see it. Yeah, I'm a little warm. I know that. Well, that's a metal ore. That's not crystal. Okay. Here we are. Here's the others. And up here we have a materials bin where we've been dropping stuff at. Yeah, I think it's empty. That's good. We'll just try and make sure we'll be able to get there with what we wanted to bring with us. Are those small plots? Yeah, there's a small plots. Okay, good. There's the Titan sword. Look at this thing. Guys, this is like the giant white transport dinosaur from Power Rangers as far as I'm concerned. I don't even think I'd register on its radar. Looks like it should seriously be able to shoot a laser beam from its mouth. I mean, it's just that awesome. Nail clipper would look like for those things. Be more of a belt sander? I don't know. You have to be careful about that, right? I mean, it would be pretty angry if you went after it with a belt sander. Dear sweet Jebediah, I think that's a divine beast. It's very huge, Giggity. It takes cannonballs to knock out. You can't use trank darts on it. You got to use shock darts or cannonballs or like ballista missiles. I mean, a rocket launcher. It takes a lot to put it down. It absolutely does. All right, you land right here for right now. All right, so here we are in our little garden area. We still got two there. Still got two there. Two there. We're getting some potatoes and some other things finally. It's actually making some seeds. Good. We only got one there. We got two there, so we need to get lucky and have at least one fertilizer material down here. All right, Lester, do your magic while we're over here. You guys need a few more berries too while we're at it. All right. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to get on Rick and go over here and roll through some berries. I'm dehydrated. Of course I am. I just flew across the planet. The walking island, yes. Yes. You're behind the metal pipes. The stone pipes look quite nice. Not for single player Giggity. So you gotta remember this is meant to be a multiplayer game at a point. Um, your weight's at 100, so if I could find 100 to put on you, that's what I need. Alright. We're not going to be doing a level up run, but we are going to be putting some food there. Grabbing some. We had some stem berries. Alright. So we're mainly over here looking for crystal and anything that we could get to kind of survive the journey. I don't think we have anything really that can survive the journey at the moment. Alright, so the gunpowder we want. We don't need double glit blueprints, that's for certain on that. Oh, I think we're good there. Oh, an extra mortar and pestle. Yeah, that's good. And charcoal. Well, we can make that over there. Plenty of charcoal over there. Cementing paste that we need. Pelt, why not? Chitons, why not? We'll keep our trophies and our pearls here for now. Speaking of pearls, do we have any on us still? No, we don't. We already dropped this off. Okay, so we got all that. No crystal. Well, no, I thought we still had some, but I guess we lost it somewhere. Or do we move it over here? We moved it over there. Awesome. All right, now I'm encumbered. Crafting. Toilet. We need a lot of metal, a lot of stone, and a lot of wood, and we can get rid of 30 crystal. So we'll get rid of 30 crystal. Or no, 25 crystal, right? 35. 35. Now we're not encumbered anymore. We got everything we kind of came for at the moment. We know we got 400 spark powder waiting for us back there, so we're good on that. Stem berries, we would need to go and make poor Luster work for his supper. Yeah, spoiled meat's going to be a problem over there. Ugh, okay. We really would like to keep the parachutes on us. What are we carrying that's so gosh darn heavy? Well, it's the fact that we don't have but 200 pounds on us. Okay. And we're about to get rid of like 30 pounds of stem berries. Duh, Mac, duh. Oh, there's a Trilo. Hello, Trilobite. We are going to miss this over here, that's for certain. There we are. And I don't know if we can fly on Tammy, but it's not going to be that bad, I'm sure. Got about another hour and 20 minutes this morning, guys. I think we'll be able to level at least one more level. Just so happy we got one of these guys. This thing is just so awesome. All right. Okay, you get to gotta keep an eye on its food. All right, so we got it takes 50 thatch, I think, per deposit, so we got all that there. We got that there. And we needs one more. Okay, one more. That's not too bad. Come on, I know you got one more in you. There you go. And you're still doing really good on your stuff. So let's go ahead and put that there, put that there. We're excellent there. Stella, how are you doing? How you doing? You're doing good. We'll give you that berry because why not? And we'll just let you keep grinding the way out there, Stella. I think we got everything that we're going to need to build us a facilities room later. All right. We got the crystal. We kind of hot shot done that. So away we go. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Those look like jellyfish. Can't swear it, but they awfully look like jellyfish. And jellyfish are pretty horrible things. You don't want to mess with jellyfish in real life, at least I don't. I made the mistake of stepping on one as a young lad and never quite recovered from it. Never quite recovered it. They were. All right, Eric. Welcome to the chat, man. Appreciate you saying some stuff. And yeah, I've not fought any jellyfish in this game yet. I don't know if I actually want to mess with them. I don't know if I really want to mess with them. Down in the Gulf of Mexico in the United States, we have a whole passel of them out there by that beach. And I have made the mistake of stepping on one. That's a mistake that you make more than once in your life. Let me assure you on that. You wanna hate a beach for the rest of your life. You step on a jellyfish on one. Okay, I don't think this is where the beavers were. The beavers are over though. Oh, Sarko. You don't. Oh, wow. Yeah, they knock you out and you drown. That's horrible. That's horrible. Hello, Wally Gator. We don't have an. Oh, we have a lot of food. Is Wally coming up here? Looks like Wally can't come up here. Okay. So we have the opportunity. Well, that's not going to help me at all. A male definitely hits our requirements to have one of each, right? Whoa, okay. So it's able to bite us through the rock. That's no bueno. Let's just shoot you in the snout a bit, shall we? Well, there he goes. Is he down? He's down. All right. If he's down, we will take some of this and take this off of his personage. Tammy, come down here with me for a second, will ya? We need to have a talk, you and me. It involves when things attack me, you stop not attacking them, so... Yeah, we don't like the idea of getting knocked out and drowned. That's pretty rough. And we know we can build a Sarco saddle, so that's good. And because this is not one that we're putting a whole lot of time into, we're just going to put a lot of meat into it. We're going to put a lot of narcotics into it, tame it, and we're going to let it try to swim to Herbivore Island to let us know if this thing can protect us or not. If it can, awesome. If not, we're not going to put anything too precious on it. Like, we'll keep this meat on there maybe. Honestly, that's about it. Everything else is traveling with us. I love the rain on this particular map. I really, if I had to say there's something I really like about this game, on this map, more than I like on the center, and it's definitely the rain. It's definitely the rain. Do, do, yo, I can't stand the rain. It's better than the thunder and the lightning that the center has. I get that it's supposed to be a different place, and I get that it's supposed to be due to some mechanics. But, yeah. So I'm guessing we can't tame jellyfish. I'm guessing jellyfish are just to be killed. Is that the angler jelly that I keep hearing about? The angler gel? Or is that something else? Because I heard that angler gel is like a really good fuel source. Unconscious. Yes, you are. Come on, Wally. Get hungrier. Yeah, okay. That's good to know, McAdoo. Thank you. Hmm. Guess I can do this while I wait. Angler gel comes from the fisherman fish with the dandy light in front of their mouth. Oh, okay. And I bet those are, like everything else in this game, wanting to eat me, which is why they dangle something really cool and rare in front of me when they talk about themselves. I am encumbered. Yes. But I'm not over encumbered. I will never get over being encumbered. Okay, drop all those. Okay, we got thatch. Okay, we need fiber. In deep water. That's not something, that's no bueno. Deep water's bad too. Anglers still exist to this day? Yes, they do. In really, really deep water. It's kind of the reason why they make the light, is to attract other things. This is mainly because of my ADD, guys. I just can't leave it alone. At this point of the game, I feel like I need to be trying to craft some stuff at all times. Arrows. And that was why? Because of the thatch. Okay. We can make some spears. We'll make a spear too. Why not? Where are you at, Dodo? Or are you over here somewhere? And this is why the dodo is extinct, guys. You can use yourself as bait, bring jellies toward the surface, then roll yourself up. Huh. I do, Eric. I do have a grappling hook available in my Ingrams. I don't believe I have any flying dino, well, maybe the tappy, that can take a hit from the grappling hook, though, because it does do a considerable amount of damage if I recall correctly. Well, that's your food looking at here. It's getting there. It's getting there. We're gonna wait till it gets. Let's just say 1500. What else do I have some wood I can drop, I guess. Almost there. So all they drop is biotoxin, huh? Don't think biotoxin is really going to help me any. All right, we're halfway there. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I think we might be able to get away with the tame. I don't know. I do know it's getting dark though. We don't like it when it gets dark out. Hmm. Oh, shock darts. Okay, okay. So that's it's kind of important later on, to say the very least. All right. What was I about to look at? Saddle, Sarco saddle. We need a lot of fiber. We need a lot of hide, but we can. It's going to be easy to make. Burns blue and lasts longer than spark powder. That's cool too. Can the angler gel be used in the preserving bin? That's a good question. Torch of the standing variety. What do we need? Stone. Of course. Lots of rocks, but no stones. There is a rock. No, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. But we're about to get to the refrigerator at some point, so we'll be okay with that. Crafting. Standing torch. We can drop that. We can... Can we not throw? There we go. All right. We don't care where it lands. Put that thatch there, like that. Where's our own torch? Because we've lost the Sarco, which is not good. Now we can drop that. And then we can take this. We weren't that far from it, but boy, we couldn't see it, guys. Alright, so its taming is going about what we figure it should. Give it 3 knock prots, and I think we'll be alright. Surgically removing stuff from it at this point. Tammy, you got a torch on you. We're going to light that up so we won't lose you anytime soon. Expecting Trudons. I'm expecting Trudons too, Eric. Trudons are no joke. I'm always expecting Trudons. They're like the Spanish Inquisition in this game. No one ever expects them, and when they get to you, you're basically dead. If this thing tames during a Trudon attack, I'll be okay. But we're in a pretty quiet area. I mean, the fact this thing came up and attacked me was kind of surprising, even. So yeah, exactly. The Spanish Inquisition. No one inspects the Spanish Inquisition. Little Monty Python, man. Love all their stuff. Watched all their stuff growing up. Um, don't need those. Don't need those. Rock carrot. kind of necessary for what we're going to be doing later in life, but I got plenty of seeds back at the base, the primary base. That's like hide and a lot of other stuff, so it's kind of like important. And Tammy absolutely can fly, which is basically what we're... All right, this thing's about to be tamed. So I'm going to cull it. We're going to take the NightBot off. So we're looking good there. Looking really good here. All right, Wally. How much clock have we burned? Only an hour and a half. Monty Python is fun. Yes. Yes. Ministry of Silly Walks. You know, I want to say it's Netflix right now, or Hulu's got Faulty Towers up, which is great. If you like John Cleese, Faulty Towers are super awesome. All right, and food's getting awfully close to another bite. It's like Pringles. You can't just have one, can you, little Sarko? All right. It's getting there. About another 10 food, and he'll be done. I think that's what he eats at. It's 50. My favorite Monty Python movie is The Meaning of Life. Meaning of Life is really good. Life of Brian is pretty funny. Though, you know, not just Cleese, though, but Terry Gilliam, his movies, Adventures of Baron Munchausen, Brazil, Time Bandits, you know, those are great. John Cleese is really good. All right, here we go. And we're going to call him Wally because he's Gator. Wally Gator. Good old Hanna-Barbera name for the dino. All right, so... Oh, wow. So we tamed him in a really interesting spot, guys. I wasn't expecting anything over here, really. Come on, Wally. We're trying to make sure you got a way to follow us. Well, until we did that. Okay. All right, we're getting there. Where are we at on the map? We're getting closer. Come on, follow me, Wally. Follow me. Oh. Oh, come on. That was not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do. Come on, Tammy. Back this way. All right, Tammy. I know you're really good. I know you're really good. You can, like, maneuver and stuff. All right. Maybe follow the beach. Volleyball swim faster. Yeah, that's kind of what we're doing a little bit. I'm not 100% sure what a level 8 Wally versus a level whatever Megalodon will do. Um, it's much faster than the water, so we'd hover over the water, make it follow you. Yeah, it's a very valid point. We just want to make sure it's got 100% hit points by the time we get back to our other base. Because the reason why we're doing this is so we can swim from here to Herbivore Island. We're also about to hit up a beaver dam if we find one. A little speedboat crocodile. Do. And welcome to the chat, Andrew. Really appreciate you being here. All right, here we go. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we're going to find out pretty soon. This is kind of what we're curious about. Is Wally versus Megalodon, who wins? All right, so Wally versus a Megalodon, we got one. Wally versus 2 Megalodons. Wally's doing pretty good still. And we got a third one over here. All right, so level 11 versus 41, and Wally bit it. So that was kind of what we figured. So we're gonna need a couple more Sarcos. Hey, we did manage to get our narcotics off them. Yeah, okay. 3 against 1's not fair. No, it's not, McAdoo. It's not. But when we try to actually get our yeah exactly. It went from 1 versus 1 to 2 versus 1 to 3 versus 1. If we're going to get all these guys on our dinos over to Herbivore Island, we're going to have some kind of escort for like the Spino and the Bronte. And I know it's not fair, but we're just trying to get a really good grasp of the combat between these things. Again, guys, it's been a long time since I played Ark. I put over 300 hours into it so far, but I know there's been nerfs and buffs galore. There's a Sarco often near you where the beavers spawn. Okay. Well, that's good to know too. We'll be able to tame a couple more of those. We're about to have a whole lot of really good. You eat that Pegomastix, Tammy. You eat it. You make it regret. Bronto's a good swimmer. Well, that's good. After all, we did to tame that other Bronto over there. We want to make sure he gets to our base alive and well. All right, here we go, Tammy. I think we can get across this without any problems with your stamina. Because I know we got to cross a couple spots. We can cross low river spots with some of these guys. Make a boat for all the dinos that are not good swimmers. Oh, Andrew, I would do that, but we've already discovered 3 wells over here. And no matter how good a swimmer they are, the boat is not going to survive 3 wells. There's one station right at this island. See, right there's one. Once we get the sun out of our eyes. Eric, welcome to the Turtle Club, man. Appreciate you joining. Actually, that's a Megalodon. How big a Megalodon are you? Only a level 2. Well, now. Let's park her there for a second, shall we? Come on, come back. Or not. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I know you'll come back after me in a second. How about you land there, Tammy? All right, now this thing's down on the ground. It's unconscious. And it was really confused. I bet you these are the kind of things that want to have fish for dinner. So we'll go out and try to see if we can find some fish. Oh, here's a trilo. Yeah. I think the dive glitch is so funny. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, let's not be stupid and drown. Well, let's not die from drowning. That's kind of important. We might die from drowning. That would be so funny. Like, comically funny. They also eat normal meat. Which is better for them though, Andrew? Is it fish or normal meat? Because I know some dinos are pickier than others. I see he's still alive. Let's see. Let's hope he's still alive. Yeah, he's still conscious. That's good. Normal for most. Okay. Do 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 do. He just decided to come right up on this beach with me, which is pretty good in my opinion. All right. So his unconscious meter, his food meter. Oh, he tames pretty quick. Raw mutton is now the best with prime meat and fish second. Regular meat is third. Okay, so we want to put fish on his materials. Regular meat is third. All right, so I think he's going to tame pretty quick though. Let me do the frog. This will be the first megalodon. This will be the first aquatic anything we tame here on this particular series. So that's actually pretty cool in my opinion. We never did refertilize those plants. Rip. Oh well. All right. He just ate another bite, it looks like. Kinda wish I was high enough level to get the scuba helmet, but oh well. Sometimes like Thalacola like cooked meat better than normal. Yes. Not many that prefer weird foods. Okay. Yeah, he just ate that bite. His taming obviously going up faster than his torpor. So all about that right now. They are fast when riding, but you should have scuba gear. Yes. Scuba gear is going to be a little while away for us still. Tammy, let's go see what that's all about real quick. What's up here, Tammy? I hope that's a stego. A triceratops, that's good. Did the tree stop it? I don't think I saw a little spawner up there, but I could be wrong. It's one of those giant redwoods. Nope, just a regular old big tree. Okay. Oh, there's the spawner. Wow, it's way up there. Alright, so we can drop this. Drop, boom, drop, boom. No, it's drop. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I just didn't see it. And fortunately, this thing is the size of a Buick, so it's not one of those dinos I can easily lose, like a Brontosaurus that I lost the other day on the game. Do the frog man, do the frog man. And guys, just to kind of give you an idea of where we're at, we got about another 45 minutes on the stream today. And yeah, it's still taking its sweet little tame time, but we're doing all right. We're doing okay. We are doing okay. Kill the prehistoric. Oh, wow. Look at the fish on that thing, guys. That was a plump catfish. We'll feed Tammy the rest of the raw meat we got at this point. Tammy, here, take well, it's not much raw meat we got. Okay, but I'm sure you'll eat some kind of fish. Sleeping bag, campfires, meat, spark powder. Yeah, we'll get all that stuff. Why not? Because we're encumbered now, that's why not. Alright, on a scale of 1 to get off me, how encumbered am I, Tammy? I'm not that encumbered. Okay. Not while riding you, at least. Alright, so let's put the sleeping bag on Tammy. Alright, that wasn't too bad of a thing to get. I mean, the sleeping bag will be kind of helpful for getting things to our base, or us to our base. Thanks for the GG there, McAdoo. It's well, we can't fill up the water bottle because we're not on dry land. What is that? What's going on? Anything else we got on us that we need to be worried about? Not really. I wonder if I can just go over here and land on this rock. That way it doesn't like beach itself when it tames. That's kind of what I'm worried about, is it beaching itself. And then we got to keep it alive, which means we got to make a food trough in the water for it. That's all right. We have no problem making a food trough in the water for it. And inventory, trough. We need stuff. Not hard stuff to get on this island though. Not hard stuff at all to get on this island. We'll have it probably by the end of the stream. Oh wow. Leave it on neutral. It should feed itself. True, true. As long as it's got a lot of stuff and it's on wander also, right? Or just actually change it from attack your target to neutral. It's probably where I've been losing some things on some actual dinos. All right, let's land you there. I need to go and check his tame real quick to see where he's at. Where are you at? Where are you at? Okay. Oh, since we named the gator Wally, we'll name this one Jabba Jaws. Another Hanna-Barbera name. Give it some more meat. Fish meat, you're going to have to get used to that. All right, and let's go over here. See what we get out of this one, and then we'll get on Tammy, get Jabba Jaws, and go. Come on. A wardrobe and a mortar and pestle. Sure. That'll save us a lot of materials. Jabba, 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 jaws. Come on, Jabba. This way, dude. This way. Don't tell me you're stuck on the beach. Well, that's unfortunate. Um, there he goes. Now he's out of it. All right, good. Over here. Come on. Come on. Now you're following Tammy. Come on, follow Tammy. If you can't follow me, follow Tammy. At least to this rock. Or not. Sure, it's on neutral when aggress on the dinos only defend itself. If it's not aggressive, could wander off and be killed. Yes, neutral is the best. Okay, but it'll not get meat. Won't follow flight. Okay. So well then. I guess we're about to see if we can swim all this way. Boy, I hope this Megalodon is we got it. We can escape whenever we need to because we can get on Tammy and get out of Dodge. So that's not bad. And if we get on Tammy, we can get our stamina back up because she can hover. And then we get back in the water and go back. That's what we'll have to do then. All right. Okay. Tammy, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. That's all there is to it. Us and staying there, it just has to stop happening right now. We gotta go. All right. You stay right there. I don't know which one's mine. Now I do. All right, we're done. We're done. We were trying to be hero. We're done. All right. So 3 versus 1 still really bad odds. This is math. We knew this. Yep. Yep. 3 versus 1's kind of the word of the day at this point. Okay. And we lost a lot of meat, but that's all we lost, so we're okay with that. Yep. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. Oh well. Oh well. Science, yes. Also, a little touch of insanity. You know, doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting different results. All right, so we are over encumbered. We're okay with that. We're going over here to the food trough. We're dropping that in. We're dropping that in. I know we needed that for some kind of saddle. Oh, stego saddle, right? Stego. No, not in this bin. Okay. Inventory. Anything else that these guys eat? They eat berries. All right. Insanity, otherwise known as arc logic. Yes, arc logic. It's probably the name of the logic engine they use for this. It's probably called Insanity. Future, freeze frame, virtual world insanity. Bum, bum. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, guys. I've been told that my random ramblings are nothing that a good dose of Adderall wouldn't fix. I don't know if I actually believe that or not, though. Okay, so we're back here, we're back there. Put all this in there. Sure, why not? Oh, we got meat. Sweet. And spoiled meat. Pretty good. Oh, we forgot to get the, whatchamadoodles. Alright. Oh well. The narco berries. Okay, so we should now be able to make us a toilet. We need 200 cementing paste. We need 40 crystal. We need 180 raw metal. That's going to be the catch that we got to go get first. We need 30 stone. Okay. And we need 70 wood. So Let's go back to our inventory. We're going to get the 180 metal. Let's learn how to play the game, guys. Get rid of all letters. Okay, so we need raw metal for the toilet. Stream would be over in 30 minutes if you were on Adderall. Wouldn't it be over in I don't know, man. I definitely need a break still, so I can eat, and kind of just stretch around and all kind of jazz. All right, my weight and your weight. We have good weight. All right, up in Tammy Way, up here. Get all this raw metal. Yeah, I didn't think the 180 metal would be like a choke point at all for this toilet. We are crafting a throne, guys. The throne needs metal. Toilet gives 1 fertilizer. Yes, attached to. Yep, I am aware. We actually, before our other game bugged out, Andrew, we had a toilet built, and it was allowing us to keep a garden stockpiled, but the game bugged out. Um, 117 metal. All right. I think Tammy's going to be good. Yep. You cannot poop in it. Yeah, you have to sit. Yep. It is a functioning marvel of mechanics. And it has to be on a non-intake pipe, if I recall correctly. And here we go. Bay watching. Put the water, boom, boom. Do. Fly on a Terra. It's actually not Terra. I just don't want to hit this guy, right? We've done that before. We accidentally hit a Brontosaurus or Triceratops, and the Triceratops decided we didn't need to be on their island for a little bit. Alright, so... I thought I had another stone metal rock over here, but I guess not. Get a Quetz. Pedro, that is really kind of a dumb moment, right? It would be great to have a Quetzal, but I'm not big enough to put a saddle on it or to actually be able to use it for anything. So while that is kind of no-brainer 101, get a better dinosaur than the one you have, it's going to be one of those things that we're not going to be able to do. Yeah, again, Doedicurus is something that we're not going to be able to get to this island until we have an Argentavius to be able to transport it, which requires level 62, which we're not near yet. We're at 57. So kind of another no-brainer. If your next follow-up is going to be get an Argentavius, guess what? That's also a no-brainer. But again, not high enough level. So, do you have yep, Stone Anki for metal. Yep. It's called Blueprints. Yeah, don't have any blueprints either, man. Not for those. Trust me, if I actually could saddle those things up, they would be saddled. All right. Metal, crystal, toilet. No. All right. Cementing paste and stone. Go to caves. Not really where I can fend for myself in caves yet either. All right, what am I missing? Crafted at Smithy. Okay, that's what I'm missing. So, bam. All right, so now we have a toilet. Now we need to get some stone for some piping in the toilet. Crafting, intake. Yep, there's the intake, and there's the... that's good for you, man. I play about 3 hours a day, and yeah, I've hit quite a few notes, Pedro. They gather it automatically. They can hit one. They will just threads them with wood. Yeah, exactly, Andrew. That's our end goal is this island because it's herbivore island. We can put all the auto gatherers, the Anki, the Dodo, or the Doedicurus, and the beaver, and the Pegomastics, because Pegomastics auto gathers berries, and just let them wander over here and get their food and stuff. All right, so I was looking for stone, straight, excellent on that. I don't think we'll need the vertical, but just in case we need it. All right, so bum 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 bum. How far can we get this out before it says no water? All right, it requires connection to water. I think this is fair right there. I don't think we can get the toilet on it there, but we'll try. Nope, because it should auto snap. So let's get the vertical there. Yeah, Pedro, we've already established that I know how to play the game. And there we go. There's our Sky Throne. Not ready, Def Cat. Um, Actually, the toilet gives you experience boost, and it's just a good way to keep your stuff going. But yeah, now you're just kind of being insulting, so find somewhere else to go. I love it. High res toilet. Yeah, yeah. Yep, high rise toilet by the bay, man. Now all we need to do is inventory. Yeah, crafting, foundation. Need some thatch. All right, bam. Yep, watch the sunrise. Well, you know, the sunrise comes from that direction, so we could definitely watch the sunrise from this toilet. Yep, exactly. I said I was going to build a throne. It's exactly what I did. Get us some thatch so we can build the stone foundation. All right. Okay, and we make a foundation now. Nope, need a little bit more thatch than that. All right, and on 3 sides with an Incan temple. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm actually working on, Andrew. I'm thinking about actually making a pillar and a ceiling. Yeah, and then a ramp. Not a ramo, a ramp. We need some fiber for the ramp. Sweet. All right, so ramp. Pillar. And looks like, yeah, all right, we'll be here, man. One second here, guys. Had to file an actual YouTube report for someone making harassing comments. We got them to where they auto block so no one else can see them but us. All right, and this is why we like the K button, because we can actually zoom out. All right, so we need to go right there and K. All right, so we got that. Then we get this. And then we get this. And here we go, guys. Here's our throne. We're able to do what we want with it. And it's getting cold, so what we're going to do is we're also going to build some privacy for it. So let's get some we can shelter ourselves. Yeah. If we shelter ourselves with it, it'll be good. So we probably have all the materials to make the ceiling that we need before we die, of course. All right. Let's turn that on just to kind of get us some. All right, so crafting walls. How many of these can we make? What's our choke point? Fiber. Okay, we know how to get the fiber thing fixed really easy. Fiber's real easy. All right. Okay, so we got that, we got that. We can now make one wall, and the choke point now is the thatch, which we can fix real easy. And now we can make 2 walls. So grab this. Now we can make 7 walls. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. That's exactly the number we need. We need this as well, and the thatch door in case we need to do some silly things. All right, and now we need a ceiling. We need wood for the ceiling. Bam. A little bit more wood for the ceiling. All right, now we can go to our inventory and drop off all the stuff that we don't need to make the rest of our outhouse. All right. Put that there because this is going to be kind of a needed thing. All right, so 6. Seven. There we go. Now we're no longer just, you know. And I feel refreshed. And I am starving. So do we get any experience points for that? No, we don't. We just get the bonus for it, so that's important. Okay, and inventory. There we go. And for those of you that are familiar with me playing with the light settings the way they are, from the get-go, the reason why we build this door a little bit different is so it's easier to see in the dark. So now we got us a toilet that we can flush. We got our fertilizer for it. We can sit on it. If we want, we can close the door. Provides warmth, provides ceiling, all that kind of stuff. 2 minutes, yeah. So people can go hang out. Exactly. That's what I was thinking it was, but it's been a while. All right. And go back to that mode. All right. We're just about to the end of the stream today, guys. We're also just about to the next level, so we're doing pretty good as far as I can tell. I remember we brought some stuff over to kind of make some progress. Didn't we have a whole bunch of gunpowder? Isn't that on Tammy? Where are you at, Tammy? I know I parked you somewhere nearby. Terry, Donna, Roll, Rock, Tammy. All right. Tammy's over here like chilling with nobody. Can't even eat. Park Tammy here so she can eat. No. Okay. Oh, really appreciate it, Eric. Really appreciate it, man. We try to do what we can to make it entertaining. Okay. Did we lose? Oh, there's the gunpowder. Okay, I'm about to say, what's going on here? All right, so ammo. Make a gun, doesn't need it. All right, so, or flak. Oh, we can make some flak. Let's make some flak. That seems like a really good idea right now. That will possibly level us up. Maybe not, though. No, it's getting close, though. It's getting close. All right, so now we can go over here, put that helmet on, put these boots on, put these gloves on, and the metal boots and gloves are cold. Nah, you think, game? You think? Okay. That's the next thing we're going to have to do is the double behemoth gates again. So stone, thatch, wood, always with the stone, thatch, wood. And let's see, can we repair these? Because I know we're going to have to repair these. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Okay, so we're gonna have to get some metal so we can repair our stuff. So we're getting to the point of some diminishing returns a little bit. Hmm. So we're gonna have to get us a trike saddle. That's really where, or we're gonna have to build us a trike saddle. That's where we're really at with it. Fiber hide wood. That's gonna be easy enough to get over here. Which means, of course, the next thing we're about to do is really stupid, and we're about to go try to tame us a trike before we stop the stream today, guys. I say that's really stupid because, well, every time we fight one of these things, it kills us, and it doesn't have any remorse. No remorse when you're trying to, like, press gank something into being your little helper. And we don't have anywhere near the berries we thought we'd have for it. All right. Melee damage up on the stego. Austin, do you have any Majos? Nope. We gave you all the Majos in the world. Melee damage on Austin. What about Roll? Does Roll have any berries? Not the kinds we care about. Just a thought, with no carnivores on the island, do you need a behemoth gate? Just wondering. I don't really need it for keeping them out as far as the carnos and all that. But I just think the base would look a lot better with two behemoth gates flanking it and this being the main wall. It's mainly kind of an OCD thing, number one. And number two, you would keep these dudes out from like wandering around once I get these guys, because the whole backyard here is going to be able to spawn with stuff. And if I put those dinos on wander down here behind the two behemoth gates, they should be able to gather, stone and wood and stuff, and I don't have to worry about them because they'll have like a food source and whatnot. At least that's the presumption. That's the thought that I have. Okay, so no one has. Well, Rock might have some Medjos. Man, Rock's got some Medjos. Excellent. There you go, Rock. All right, and we can put our toilet stuff there. Speaking of toilet stuff, let's go back in here. Yeah. All right, so all we got to do now is find us a very willing Triceratops. Not all of them are going to be willing, though. Oh, it's almost day, so we can put the torch kind of in the back thoughts. We really need if we can find a female Triceratops, it'll help with egg production, of course. This will help with the gardening. With this stego. Here is one Triceratops. Oh, level 1? And it's all by itself? Oh, this is way too good to be true. I need to be able to look it in the eye. If I can shoot this thing in the eye, I think I'll be able to tame it like in 2 shots, maybe. Just gotta have the daylight get back to us. Come on, sunlight. Sun, raise faster, raise faster. I don't want to try to blind shot this thing. Certain dinos I know the eye makeup pretty good. So I can blind shot their silhouette a little bit. Right at the base of the horn is its eye. Yeah, still not able to really visualize it. This thing's going to take like 2 hits to tame. If I can get it. Oh. It's the right level, it's the right gender. Takes 0.15 damage when they hit in the face. If it's hit in the eye for torpor reasons, Andrew, it takes all the torpor at once. The eye is the key for trying to put them down. I'm not worried about the damage. I'm worried about the actual torpor, because I know this thing can still kill me, even with all the flak I got on it. Come on, I just need to be able to see those eyes. Alright, it's idle animation. I think I got it next time it idles. As long as it's in the sun at all. Come on, idle just a bit. Still a stago. Okay, good, good. Yeah, this is pretty much how I thought this was going to go. But I was able to get here. Come on. Come on. There it goes. There it goes. Down. Timber. Alright, first things first. Pick all our arrows up. Alright. Alright. So now we realize we don't have any of our narcotics on us. So we need to run back to our base. Yeah, yep. We just gotta hope we run faster than it wakes up. I think we can. You just gotta stop burning our stuff. Come on. Get our stamina up. We didn't put it there. We put him there. Up and away, Tammy. Up and away. Oh, exactly, McAdoo. Grandson play first on GameCube, PC. Oh, well, thanks, Carolyn Wright. I really appreciate that. With Major Bears, it'll take 5 narcotic and 23 minutes with plus 20 plus 0 levels. I don't think we're going to have to worry about that. We got the ×2 taming here. Oh, well, I really appreciate that you appreciate Carolyn. I really do. We try to do family-friendly entertainment. We try to keep the chat. There are times when, reality sinks in, and I catch myself saying adult language. But we really do try to keep it clean. I've got 3 nephews, 2 nieces, so I try to make this something that I know my brother and sister will let my actual nieces and nephews watch. Rock on. All right. Well, way cool. Way cool. Welcome to the Turtle Club, Carolyn. Welcome to the Turtle Club. Okay. And we're going to try to starve this thing down to about, let's see here. It's lost 200 in the first 60-ish. So we can lose like 4 groups, 2,600, 2,400. So we can get down to 2,400 maybe. Maybe. And we got this trike saddle for when it's done, so we can get a whole lot of berries. And then we just got to hold it in until we can get to where we need to go. All right. Just about. Just about. This is getting there. My patience sometimes wears a little thin, though. And Tammy, where are you at? Tammy's got some good food on her, so we're not worried about Tammy at all at the moment. Sweet. And what are we looking like? What's things looking like here in the brush? Anything? Yeah, you are more than welcome, Tammy or Carolyn. You're more than welcome. You know, it's just it's a personal choice. Now I'm looking at the icon, Carolyn. That looks familiar. Are you Giggity Bite's grandson by any, or grandmother by any chance? Um, if so, way cool and welcome. If not, then more than one person has the same icon. Oh, yep. Oh, way cool. Well, Grandma Giggity, welcome, welcome. Your grandson has been a real treat to have on stream. I really enjoy having him here. I really enjoy having him here. All right, and we're just about 2,600. Let's see how fast she eats berries. She's eating pretty quick. And there she goes. And we will name this one Sarah because we got Rick the Triceratops and Sarah the Triceratops. All right, so give her the berries, give her a saddle. Saddle up Sarah. And this is the direction that we're going to take old Sarah. Taking her back to the base, but first, we're going to get all the berries we can on the way back. The arm thing is sparkling. Oh yeah, so that's the arm thing is basically it's a mechanical implant. We've been tagged for identification by aliens in this game, and it sparkles when we access it and do things with it. And thanks for the GG there, McAdoo. Really appreciate that. There's just a nice, wonderful little berry patch here. Did we forget old Tammy? We did. We'll have to go back for Tammy in a little bit. Sarah's got a level up. We're going to go with melee damage for now, so she can gather more for us. Okay, and You stay there for just a second, Sarah. We got to go back for Tammy. Can't leave anybody behind. Flying with Tammy. I was just going to mention about Tammy. Yeah, I appreciate that, McAdoo. All right, come on, Tammy. Saddle. Oh, yeah. Creating the graphics. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, Megady Bite. He's great. He really is. And he's a font of information, too. He really is. He knows a lot about astro physics and outer space and planets and densities and all that kind of jazz. Taking my ATT, my all-terrain Triceratops over here. I don't know what level that is, but they are still very spiny and porcupine-like, so I try not to mess with them. Presently. Alright. And you did such a good job, Sarah. We got you all the way to the base. We're going to grab all of your berries off of you. Put them in the feed trough so all the other berry eaters here won't starve. We're doing so good on non-berries that it was just too much, guys. I had to get it. I had to get it. All right. Grab those Medjos. And a good way to like preserve Medjos is just to put in whatever. Apparently, dinosaurs will not eat their preferred food first, according to the wiki. Original Nintendo Zelda game, but stopped there. Had to be hand guided. Oh yeah. Not good at roleplay. Great to watch though. Yeah, roleplay games are really good to watch. I'm not really good at like the action kind of games. The ones that require reflexes that I had when I was 5, those have been changed over to other things in my life. Put the Medjos there. Put the cherries there. Don't know if you're going to get into the tech stuff, but you want. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. I like building ATVs. It sounds fun. Stem berries in this one. Narco berries in this one. Let's eat. If I eat a stem berry, does anything happen right away? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We're trying to get that little ham hock to be clear, but I don't think we're going to get it. Grab these stem berries, and I know over in this other we have spark powder. Never went that far myself, but it does look fun. Yeah, that's part of the goal is to get that far eventually. Right, this is craft all those. Awesome. And here we will craft all these. Sure would be nice if I could use this throne again. But we can't. We're not ready. All right, so we can close this. All right, so Turtle Club, we've come a long, long way. I think there is a good chance that we're going to hit the next level before we stop. I'm really trying to get there, guys. It's chugging along. It's gonna be close if we do. Put all this stuff away. Put all this stuff away. Always master stuff like Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yeah, KSP he's really good with. Really good with KSP. And he really enjoys KSP from what I can tell. There we go. There's the level up. I was hoping to get that before we went out, guys. All right, so here we go. We're at 58. We are on par right now. Assault rifle, we don't care about that. We don't care about the advanced bullet either at the moment. Um, we're at 47 points, but we can't because we have to learn electric generator, metal foundation. Metal foundation we have to learn. Okay. Can be crafted, requires 28 Ingram points. Behemoth gateway. Wow, all those. This is the first stream of yours that you've been in. Oh, okay. Way cool. Andrew, I stream ARC Eastern Standard Time at 3 a.m. on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Yeah, I've heard about his brothers too. They usually get into a little bit of mayhem involving, well, devices of mayhem, as we call them. Parser platform saddle. Paraser. Um, what's a paraser? Paracer. Oh, the really giant monkey things. Okay. Oh yeah, not a problem, Andrew. We usually stream 3 hours on Saturday morning, Sunday morning, and we stream for 6 hours on Monday morning when we do it. Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anything. I mean, we got all these points. Harpoon launcher, spear bolts for ammunition, piercer, silencer, metal reservoir. Don't really want to make the canteen at this point. Refertilizer. Takes a lot of stuff too. Large crop plot. I think we're about to do the large crop plots, guys. That's what we're going to do here. Bam. And we'll start working on that kind of stuff. And we might try to get us a Doedicurus. But yeah, guys, I think we're good here. I think at this point we're done with what we're able to do with the time that we have for the stream. We will be back in less than 2 hours at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Majora's Morning Muffin, which is our Majora's Mask morning stream. And tomorrow night, at 7, well, tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, we do have our mature audience stream with Digrat for Sunday Night Skyrim. And then, of course, we have ARK Survival Evolved at 3 a.m. Monday morning for 6 hours. So, guys, I'm about to have myself a good little break. You all have a good morning, a good evening, a good night. Whatever you guys are about to have, make sure you have a good one. This is Mag Synchro saying, take care.